Hey guys, Josh just checking in once again. Here we are in the lounge room where all the magic happens. Basically today I'm going to encourage some criminal activity. I don't really do this too much, a little bit but not enough. But basically today there's something I want you to steal. I want you to take, I want you to grab it with both hands and run as fast as you can in whatever direction you can. And that thing that I want you to take, wherever you are, you'll be able to find it, because the one thing I want you to take is responsibility for your own happiness. Because lately, I've been hearing a few things from people in regards to health and fitness, financial or work situations, or relationships, and it's all this sort of work, right? It's all, I can't get out of this, I can't do that, this is my situation, I'm stuck in it, blah, 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 blah. Basically, there's one person that controls how happy you are in your life, and that person is you, okay? You have the responsibility to look after yourself, and you have the ability to look after yourself and to be able to determine your own happiness regardless of the situation you're in currently, all right? There are hard decisions that need to be made. Trust me, if you're in a situation that is a lot tougher. But basically, what I want to try and put across in this little post is that if you're unhappy with the situation you're in currently, whatever that situation may be, as a human being with the ability to forethought and to make rational decisions and to be able to make logical decisions, and with hopefully a fairly significant frontal lobe capacity, you are able to get yourself out of a situation no matter how hard it can be. And this comes through a lot in talking to people who are extremely happy with their lives and where they take themselves. A lot of times you'll find that they had to make a decision, and it was from that decision that everything started to change. Once they realized that they were the ones responsible for their lives, no one else, not their parents, not their partners, not their friends. Once they realized they were responsible for their own happiness and for the direction their life takes, things start to change. Okay, so if you are currently finding yourself in a situation that is negative, that is stressful, or is a circumstance that you don't want to be in, or feel that you'll be happier somewhere else or doing something else, make the decision to change and stick by it. All right, it's the hardest thing to do, but once it's done, things just change, and they change quickly. All right. So if you're overweight and you want to get a trainer, but you're scared to get a trainer, or you're scared to do some exercise, but you want to change, make the decision. All right. Don't think about it. Jufti. All right. Just fucking do it. Cool. Pick up the phone. Call someone you know who's a trainer, or call someone you know who has lost weight or got to the point that you want to get to, and find out how they did it, and then start to take steps to get there. If you're at work and you're unhappy with your work situation, A, talk to your boss. Have that conversation. B, start looking for another job. No jobs are, that's all you can do. We have the ability to learn, we have the ability to teach, have the ability to understand. You can do what you want, and you can get where you want to go. You can teach yourself if you want to invest the time and the money. You can do this, all right? If you're in a relationship that you find is stressing you out, or you're in a relationship you find is negative, all right, take steps to make yourself happier, whether it's talking to that person in a relationship with, whether it's a friend or a partner, or remove yourself from that. If the situation is so stressful or so negative to you as a person, remove yourself from the situation. It's a hard decision to make. But the thing is, you've got to grow some balls, and you've got to make that decision, because once you make that decision and you stick by that decision, things are going to happen, and they're going to be fantastic, all right? So basically what I want to get through is that if you're finding yourself in a situation, make the decision, all right? You're a human being. You're not a tree. You have the ability to move. You are dynamic. You're able to grow. You're able to develop. You're able to build upon past experiences and learn from past experiences as to what you want to do. I'm going to leave you with one final thought. I want you to imagine yourself. I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself dying. As morbid as this is, keep going. All right, so you're imagining yourself dying, and on your deathbed, you ask yourself, what decisions did I regret, and what decisions were good for me? All right, and every time you're faced with a circumstance or a decision to make, picture yourself on your deathbed. What decision will I regret in this situation, or what decision is going to be the best for me? Okay, and start to live your life this way, and start to think about these things this way, because at the end of the day, when you're picturing yourself in that situation, you're reflecting upon a retrospective life. Okay, and what would make you happiest? Alright, so I'm going to leave you now with that morbid, semi-morbid thought, and a bit of an idea as to this is how I think about things, and this is how I keep myself happy. Alright, don't get me wrong, I've been in situations before where I haven't been. I can talk from experiences. By removing myself from the situation, things got better. Hard decision at first, remove yourself second, happiness comes third. Alright, I'm leaving on that note. I'm here with some more educational stuff coming up in the future. Alright, but until then, guys, make the decision.